This $1 bill sold for $8,225. Now, if this bill was to have gotten in the wrong hands, someone could have immediately decreased the value by thousands of dollars. So this $1 bill is from 2003. It was graded by PMGA 64. Now, this is something that collectors call a retained obstruction error. So before we look at that, we must understand the printing process in a quick nutshell. So the first print is the back of the bill. Surprisingly, not many people know that the back of the bill is the first print on US banknotes. Now, the second print is going to be the front engraved area. So look closely here. You can pretty much see everything underneath the obstruction is the second print. So you see George Washington's face there is covered up, but you can see that the seal and the serial numbers there were printed after the obstruction came down. So what does this mean? So you have the first print, which is the back. You have the second print, which is the front, black printing there. And then in between the second print and the third print, somehow someone put this adhesive strip on this bill, causing this retained obstruction error. Now, if someone was to remove that obstruction, it would no longer be a retained obstruction, it would just be an obstruction. So if you ever come across a retained obstruction error, leave it as it is. Do not remove anything because it will decrease the value. This note has a very cool factor to it because you have something that was left on the note during the printing process, which allowed it to sell for $8,225. If you learned something, click the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.